right, welcome back to Limeade 3.0 live in color. Today we have a race between dlimes13, the man himself, versus Cariggs. And this is TrackMania, Nations Forever. I know there's a big scene for this game, especially a good speedrunning and competitive scene here. Joining them on commentary is going to be Salatoni. You guys probably are already aware of him. Also, we have Wizard Hawk and Young Snow. You heard Young Snow's voice earlier, commentating on that MGS3 run with Raichu. All right, so take it away, guys.
Thanks for the introduction, Underwater Smoking. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying Limeade as I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed Tony's run just before this one. I guess they finished that track already, or they're
No. We're gonna restart. That way we get the maximum amount of time. So this will
Gotcha.
officially begin. It's first to five, racing 9 tracks. First to 5 wins.
And each track is about 5 minutes long.
Yep.
I think. Yep. On the timer.
Yeah, we're only here for like general banter and saying "fuck you, Craig" and like that. So.
That's always what we look forward to in TrackMania. It's just the banter, especially with Limes and Cariggs. They're very competitive in this game against each other. So, was the first race underway, or this is the first one, right?
Yeah, we've started.
Yep.
And as you can see, it's kind of, you're kind of looking at this and you're kind of going, you know, maybe you've never seen this game before. You're kind of thinking, what am I watching? They're doing a jump. They're doing this, and there's obstacles in the way. You know, this isn't a racing game. I mean, it is, but it's kind of a creative one. You know, you can kind of have your own little sandbox tracks, and this is kind of, as far as I'm concerned, since I only recently started playing this pretty recently, these kind of tracks are the most popular ones in TrackMania. These sort of sandbox ones where you do crazy flips. You want to do some breaks in the air, so you know you can land perfectly. They may have like actual, you know, tracks where the main focus is speed and staying on the ground and not really focus on flips. But we'll see as the races go on. But yeah, this is a pretty fun game overall. dlimes' history with the game goes back to about, you know, a decade ago now. He's been on this since the late 2000s, so he's a vet through and through. And there's even in-game ranks when we get to the score screen. I'll try to point them out. Cariggs has been playing for quite some time as well, and he's also a great player. He definitely has the experience, and he'll get great times on it. So don't underestimate Cariggs. We all know dlimes is he's always, you know, he's the GOAT of everything, right? But he definitely has competition. Don't.
He's proud of his many victories on the server.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He does.
Make sure to let you know just how many he has too.
Yeah.
I'll point it out when I win this race.
He's definitely the GOAT in our crew. I'll give him that. He's definitely the best out of all of us.
I love the trash talk right now. It's fantastic.
Just wait until we get to one particular track. We'll give him a hard time because he's nowhere near the top on that one, unfortunately.
Okay.
There's quite a few of us in this crew that actually have a time better than his.
Nice.
You guys have a moment for a sub. Sorry.
Definitely.
Yeah, just wanted to quickly mention Raichu MGS gifted 1 sub to Mr. R Speedy. Thank you so much. I just want to say really quick thank you to everyone for subbing, donating, tipping, bits, all that stuff. You guys are seriously helping me and my wife and my 8-month-old child like you guys would never imagine. So just want to say thank you.
And I got one other thing, since I'm normally relaying donations over to US, but since I'm a little busy right now, I can't. We have a $3 donation from Sorry About That Babe, with no comment. So thank you very much for that donation as well.
Thank you to you as well.
Let's go.
Nice. So, yeah, go ahead.
Greg really sucks at this track.
Yeah, this is not one of my good ones. You have to be really precise. So there's something called an air brake in this game where you just very quickly tap brake button right as you leave the ground, and it straightens out your car just enough that you don't do the flip over that that first black box. It seems to be a little faster, but it's very precise.
It
Clearly,
seems
I'm
like
not good at it.
I was gonna say, it seems like this track is very momentum based. You gotta like hit the right angles and everything.
Yeah, yeah. This is what do you call it? There's a style of track. I think they call it tech, where it's, as you can imagine, there's some slight bit of tech to it, where it's not as straightforward as just drive and make clean turns. You have to, like off this first jump, it's very precise, that timing for the brake. Otherwise, you could flip and just not land correctly.
No, there's like a bunch of different styles for tracks. Like there's techniques for when you're driving on the dirt, when you're just going for super high speed all the time, and also driving on the ice surface and stuff like that.
Yeah, ice tracks are extremely hard, in my opinion.
All right, so chat. I know that we have a prediction going on, and y'all better vote for Cariggs because he's a fucking champ.
Because I voted for Cariggs.
I know.
If you want to lose your channel points, sure.
Oh,
And
come
that's
on, man.
that's 1-0 to me. Let's just point that out.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
So
This is a. Oh, go ahead.
This little screen right here is a little bloated. But if you look at the top next race when they finish, if you guys in the chat want to take a look at the top, you'll see most records, longest playtime, most wins, stuff like that. But there is a lot of information as well on your left. There's the Dlimes13 records, which are like online records. There's the live rankings, and then there's local records. Local, obviously, being the records between just the server itself, which I don't know if you guys advertised or care to, or
Not really, no.
And then you have, as I was saying, live rankings, which is just what's being put out live, broadcast live. So if dlimes got a record right now or finished a lap, it would tell you. So bottom of your screen, you can chat in this game via text. You have your current time. That's the timer at the bottom. And you have your checkpoints as well. Whew. Which, if you're a true racer, you go for checkpoints. Checkpoints are what the true pro gamers go for.
Oh my God!
With the
I am king of the
gamers.
checkpoints. I have to say, I am king of the checkpoints in this game. But when it
true-
comes to the actual finish time, Limes is usually pulling up on me on that.
He's like the truest of gamers.
I mean, he ain't beating this time. I can just sit for the next few minutes, honestly. So.
Yeah, no, this is another track I haven't quite mastered.
And this is where like you get into a track with someone who's better at drifting than you. It's kind of just like, hey, you got to stick with the drift game. Maybe he's better at air braking. So TrackMania, like we were saying before, really does have a variation in its levels. Unless I guess you search out like a very specific server, very specific tracks.
Professional
Yeah.
shit talking.
For this particular track, I actually have tied the world record on it.
Dlimes13 or TMX?
All of it.
Ooh, nice.
Both, yeah.
Yep, 807.
And then TMX would be, I guess it's technically, it says offline on their website, so that's what I'm going to call it, like offline records. But you upload
It's their
replay to a
official.
website.
Yeah, it's their official leaderboards because they actually require the replay file.
Mhm.
Dlimes13 is just online and only gets updated, if you're in a live server and happen to get
Right.
a time.
So Tony, now that you've been kind of, Tony doesn't really play TrackMania with us, which is kind of unfortunate. We really want to get him on it. Has the gameplay so far convinced you, Tony?
Dude, honestly, like this game gives me anxiety. Like watching you guys. No, like honestly,
Why?
watching you guys do it. Like I feel like not only one, I would just get like so mad at myself just from like being like, God, dude, break the time, or like, or
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, we often compare some of these tracks to like MGS1 or 2 VR missions, just because of how
Yeah.
For sure.
they're mainly based on just having clean lines and perfect movement. It's not, you know.
When you got the likes of a platonic guy playing this, you know it's a good game.
Dude, I feel like all right.
Very
so
true.
like I like watching TrackMania because like I'm like on the edge of my seat, like toes curled, and I'm like, bro, like how are you landing these times right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a very simple game. It's gas brake left and right. It's not complicated, but it's just very difficult to master.
Yeah. Was it like easy to get into, hard to master kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it would just be for me. For me, it would be easy to get into. That's it.
I mean, this track was easy to master. I got the world record, so.
Yeah. I know.
And so humble. So humble, Lines. So fucking humble. Oh wait, no, I'm allowed to curse, right? Yeah, fuck you. Bro.
This is one of those sessions where there's gonna be that kind of talk. So.
Well, it's how he was acting.
Viewer discretion
before.
advised.
Was it? Man, I remember. I forget which speedrun event it was, but dlimes was like, "Yeah, I'm the best player of whatever Metal Gear it was." Oh man, he was acting so-
AGDQ. It was during my interview. I did it for AGDQ.
Wait, was it for the Big Boss Goid or?
No, it was for MGS1.
Okay, right. Yeah, he was acting real cocky.
I backed it up
What?
though.
Yep, that's our boy. That's our boy.
See, so you got. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you got a world record holder in MGS, 1 and 2 in VR, right? Or
Most,
is that
yeah.
Most VR. And then we got Cariggs, the underdog, just up there in the
Just the average
top 5.
Joe.
No, dude, you're top 5 in MGS1.
That's
Any
2 games
percent,
to none.
yeah.
That's 2 games to none, by the way.
Bro.
First 5. Uh-oh.
It's all right. We're moving on to some different tracks here.
I have full
things might
confidence.
change a little bit.
I have full confidence in Cariggs.
I like how you put the estimate.
Yeah, this one could go. This one could definitely go either way.
This one, I hate this track. This is garbage. Young Snow has the local record in it.
Heck yeah.
So
it's
what's
another
the
tech-related track? It's honestly all about a lucky bounce. So I mean, I didn't do that first jump cleanly, but ideally you would, and then pretty much say a prayer when you get here and try to get into one of those finish lines.
And in case we didn't talk about it, I know the dirt here is like barely non-existent. Doesn't really affect you on this map, but dirt, as you would suspect, does affect how you drive. It makes you like, I guess, drift a little bit easier. Like you can kind of lose, you know, what am I?
Yeah, you don't have much grip.
Yes,
yeah, the grip isn't there.
Like I know, Cariggs, you said like, oh, you need like a lucky bounce or something, but TrackMania is actually pretty deterministic when it comes to its physics and stuff. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, so technically, yeah, there's a specific set of inputs that would result in the perfect run every time. But it's just so precise that's why I'm calling it lucky. I need to get lucky enough to do the right inputs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 5th in the local records, so I'm not that great at this track. But it is really all about luck.
Oh, that would have been a clean run had you not hit your rear tire there, dlimes. Yeah, I mean, closing the gap. Oh, look at this.
Oh. Is he gonna make? Oh no, he didn't make that one.
Had the front tires not come up.
I was gonna say
He's got a completion here. Nice. But that's not enough.
Ooh.
Of course, it's not enough.
No, but that was like that was a cool way that you just slid right into that.
Yeah, that was fairly clean. The landing was kind of scuffed.
This game would drive me up the wall. That's why I don't know. Maybe I might play it one day. I don't know.
Well, for anyone like Tony that hasn't played it yet, it is free on
Ooh,
Steam.
that was perfect.
Oh,
1148.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Finally.
Ooh, man, dude. See, now you're gonna make me want to play this, bro.
Let's go.
Listen,
That's the
we
idea.
need some more challengers. Need some more people
Oh.
in this area.
Dude, I'm actually ass at racing games. Like I can't.
This isn't your typical racing game, though.
I mean, still like. Fucking why? Oh shit! Right, choose downloading it. Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean,
No, but
TrackMania.
this game does have good variety though. Like obviously you see we're playing a lot of tracks that seem, kind of tricky and a pain in the ass, but there's plenty that are strictly, lap based or just about speed, which I think we have 2 tracks that we'll end up playing that are like that. So,
And obviously, you can build your own, which is how
Right.
all these tracks are built. These are all user tracks that
right.
the people in the world have built. So,
I think that's really cool. Is that gonna count as a finish for you, Cariggs? You just like went. I didn't see. You look like you went right into the goal.
no, I don't think I crossed it.
yeah, Cariggs might take this one.
Nice.
Which I was expecting to lose this one.
Dang.
But 1148's not a great time.
What's the record again?
Oh man.
You've got an 1107 for the local record.
Oh,
Snow
and
does.
who has that?
The official world record's 1084. Yeah, that's you. It's you, Snow.
He just wants to hear himself on stream.
It's world record currently held by Young Snow.
I think the race is
1107.
between Cariggs and D-Limes, not Cariggs, D-Limes, and Young Snow.
That's all right.
But-
Chris is a better RE2 player than me, so
Oh, stop.
sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop. I want to go play
That
it
Burke-
so badly.
That Birkin fight. That G2 fight, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Buzzer beater or Cariggs wins?
Cariggs wins.
Cariggs
I'm gonna
wins.
say
Yeah,
Cariggs.
that's Cariggs wins. Yep.
Yay. We're on the board.
All right.
Get a
2
point
games,
on there. Nice.
Not 2 wins, 1 win. 2 games to 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
The next one.
Next.
Yellow 4.
Next track. So this is first to 5 wins. Is that
First to 5 wins the series, but we will play all 9 tracks regardless.
okay?
So it could be 8-1, 7-2, whatever. But oh yeah,
This is a good one.
this could go either way.
Ooh. I actually seen you guys race on this. This is pretty sick. Oh.
Yeah, so this one you actually want to go backwards rather than forward. Get that extra speed from the boost. But then it's pretty much a lottery to get a good bounce.
So like right now you're at the goal. That's a point. That's like a quote point for you, Cariggs, right?
Yeah, so he's leading in the live standing. So he's got a 1430, and I'm about to better that with a 1246. So
Ooh.
standard.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, he's just like so subtle about it, bro. He's like, I'm the best, but like Cariggs out here. Gotta get something happening, man.
I mean,
I put
yeah.
5,000 nuts on you, bro. You better make this happen.
tracks like
Try my
tracks-
best.
a track like this, as much as I'd love to believe, like you do have some influence over where you're gonna go, obviously, but for the most part, I like to believe the tracks like this are just luck. Just your car hit the right pixel and then boom, you got the right bounce off it.
Oh my god, I took an extra bounce.
Dang.
But it is kind of funny, like how creative some people can be. Where you would think you just drive straight ahead, but no, you got to pull back because there's 2 giant boosts waiting on your left and right.
His first
Uh-oh.
place.
What do we get here?
11.99.
Ooh, that's a decent time.
Ooh. Dude, I have faith in
Oh,
Craig.
about to get a better one.
Ooh, come on, Craig.
Oh no, I was slow by a few hundred off.
Dang.
It's close though.
11.99 is a winnable time. But this was one of those 50-50 tracks for sure.
Dang.
And now I got 2 tracks coming up that I probably will take, but I need
Is
to
it
find
like
an
one of-
extra one.
I was gonna say, is it like one of those things where it could be like anyone's, but
This
you
one, yeah.
probably
This
think-
one could be anyone's, but we'll see.
feeling pretty confident in the other ones?
Well, if I could steal this one, then I'll feel pretty confident in winning the series.
Again, so subtle. So subtle.
Always.
I mean, to be fair, if he does steal this one, he's already he's already up 1
It'd be a 3-1
this
lead,
one.
and it'd be pretty
Yeah.
tough.
for Carigss to come back. So
Oh, Craig, that would look so good.
Still time though. Got 2 minutes.
Again, it's first to 5, chat. So there is a chance for Cariggs to win this.
Good chance. He's got a good time right now.
Put all my buckets into Cariggs right now. All 5,000.
Come on. Oh.
Let's.
Dude.
Oof. Oh, that sucks.
yeah, that'll happen. So you putting all your eggs in the Carigss basket, Tony?
Yeah, man. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith.
Appreciate it.
I have
Looks
faith
like
too.
Raichu did the same, and I guess if I
Raichu-
don't pull through,
Raichu
my
put
records are up for
12.
grabs.
Raichu put 12K. What a fucking legend, dude. He
On
put 12K.
Cariggs?
Yeah, he put 12K on Cariggs.
Well, he's gonna lose that.
Oh shit. Cocky. Come on, you got it. You got like a minute left.
I don't think dlimes is getting it. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna beat it.
I only got about 3 attempts left, so
And one thing I didn't really ever catch dlimes is you play with the camera low to the ground, whereas
yeah, I don't
Carigss
like the high
plays-
camera.
Okay.
Is there a reason for that, or is it just like what you prefer?
Just preference, really. I think
Oh,
back in the
that's-
day, I used to play all in bumper cam first person. Like I can't do that nowadays.
I feel like that make me dizzy.
Yeah, there are some tracks which will automatically change. Like
Aw.
if you're going up a ramp or something, it will give you
Oof.
first person.
That was close.
That
So was that-
is tied at 2.
Oh, chat, we got a game. Let's go. 2-2. I have faith. I have faith in you, Craigs, bro. You got this.
There's at least one track, specifically the one I created, that I know Limes is not going to beat me on. So as long as we get
This
we get
one
that
is
one
a bad
soon,
track as well. This one is a bad
Ooh.
track.
Let's go.
could go either way.
This could be the decider.
Chat, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win this TrackMania match?
Oh, the bug.
Oof.
Yeah.
Right.
So you technically can like kind of hit the checkpoint. I guess the front, the bumper or whatever's clipping through. So that's how they get this first checkpoint here. Nice landing by dlimes.
Would you say that Lime's the strongest on this? No?
Well, the thing is, like, I mean, dlimes is
He does have the local record, but
he's a very strong TrackMania player. I think overall, whether it's like the lap races, which isn't really like he could do the tricks and he could do lap races. He's a pretty strong overall player. But Carigss is also like they're both. I think Because when you put them in a room with like the rest of the crew, like they stand out. They're usually the ones at the top, unless it's like some crazy level, you know, because a freak accident happens once in a while. But more often than not, these two are these two are at the top. So, but I mean, no, dlimes can definitely pull off tricks. And matter of fact, he even for another level, he I forget what it's called. It's that one with the long ramp. And he actually found a trick where you go through like this little
Oh, I
opening.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, he's definitely capable both ways, tricks and regular racing. So it's anyone's game, man.
It's 2-2.
Yeah.
So this is a close one.
Yeah, and I'm not doing too hot. Like a
Wow.
1550 is a pretty
Just
good time
got
on
his
this
first
track.
completion.
Quick time.
Time
No,
is ticking.
I didn't
Oh.
register it.
Go ahead,
Quick
Nick.
time for an announcement.
Go for it.
Yep.
Okay. We have a tier 1 sub from Raichu. Thank you so much. Just wanted to say that Raichu is a fantastic human being. And again, thank you all for your support, even just being here, but especially those who have donated. So again, just thank you so much. I'm probably just gonna say thank you for the rest of the stream because it's just it's just incredible.
Let's go.
What everyone here is doing. So once again, thank you.
Let's go. Appreciate it, Raichu.
All right, coming up on. Go for it.
That did not feel like a 1594, so that was close.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Cariggs is out front. Limes better think
Not
about
by
how he's gonna
much.
steal this.
All right. Ooh, dude, that jump looks so hard to hit.
Yeah, it's tricky.
And you really want to minimize your airtime as much as possible, which is why he's trying to cut so hard on that jump.
Yeah.
He just wants to go loop, a quick loop, and then have his tires touch the ground as soon as possible. Yeah, it's definitely. But it kind of really triggers that creative part of your brain where it's like, how am I gonna do this? You know, like how am I gonna? Like, yeah, you can watch the strap, but you still gotta have the talent and the skill. Ooh, look at that landing.
That
Look at
was
that.
nice. Wow. That was fucking nice.
Yep, that's exactly what I needed. Now Cariggs needs the same or better actually.
I believe in Cariggs. You got it. Take Limes' pride away.
Trying my best. Trust me.
I love how easy it is for you to just sit there and say that, Tony.
This might be the only chance I get.
I mean, again, it's first to 5, so.
Okay, I don't have time.
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no, is that another point for you?
That's
Another
it.
point for D-Limes.
Yeah.
And I got 2 strong tracks coming up.
Ooh, okay.
I think this first one is a long one, right? Yeah, 44.
Yep, there's 2
Second
long
alter time.
ones, and I'm generally better at the long ones.
Ooh. Well, I still believe in Cariggs.
I love the support, Tony. Thanks. I love it.
Take Limes' pride away from this game. Just kick his ass.
Like he's a full second behind his PB on this track. Like, no.
He does consider this an official race. Limes does. So if Cariggs beats him, that will really hurt him. So
It will.
might even make him cry. We'll see.
No.
So So here's a cool little track that's kind of a mix of, you know, regular concrete or street, whatever you want, and some dirt. So you can kind of see the effect dirt has on the grip of the car.
That horn. That horn gets me.
Damn, I beat his PB in one
wow.
attempt. So, you know.
And I crashed at the finish, so
Oh,
lost
no.
like 3 seconds.
So yeah, speaking of the horn, there is like a bit of customization in this game too, which is kind of cool. If you look at their cars, they're kind of, you know, D-Limes has some interesting decals on his.
Interesting decals.
I think on Cariggs' spoiler is the Lime City logo. But yeah, no, you can also customize your horn. You can make tracks. Really cool game, really fun game.
Oh.
No, go ahead, Tim.
No, I was gonna say, and this is free on Steam, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nations
Yeah.
Forever.
Look at that.
There is a paid version. I forget exactly what the paid version like unlocks or whatever, but you can totally play on any server with the free version. So
That's good to know.
are you downloading it, Tony? Is that what you're
No,
asking?
I'm not downloading it. Why does everyone want me to play it?
We like playing games with you, man.
More the better.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I like
Alright,
playing
Tony.
games with me too.
You can only download one, TrackMania or Blur. Which one are you getting?
Ooh.
I'd probably say TrackMania. Blur was kind of
Okay, yeah, okay. Good.
Blur died so quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Even though it was cool.
I suggested last night, I was like, I'd hop back on Blur if we did like a no power ups. Because I like some of the tracks. Some of the tracks were kind of nice. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I was going to say like I don't remember if it's in Nations Forever, but I think that there's like these meme skins with like Eiffel Tower and pyramids and stuff.
Whoa, okay.
Dang.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Got local record.
So ridiculous.
That was actually a clean run at the end right there, Lines.
Yeah.
Just dove right into it. All airtime.
Cariggs is going all in. He's PB'd this session too, so.
Wow. I don't know. Cariggs, man, you better fucking win, bro.
You put a lot of money on you.
I did. I mean, Raichu put more though. So
Yeah, but the difference is, Tony, Raichu said if Cariggs doesn't win, Raichu's actually gonna play the game. All right, Tony.
oh well.
Got him.
You did. Yo,
Take
got
Cariggs.
me there.
Minute left on the clock. See if Chris can make anything happen.
Come on, Cariggs. You got this, bro.
As he crashes.
I'm sorry, I didn't
that.
mean to distract you. It's so hard to tell because there's such great racers in this game.
Like I said, you put them in a room with all of us, these two stand out for sure.
Oh yeah.
But and the thing with this game is like there will always be, no one, like especially in our group, like we will each at least have one track where one of us has the record. You know what I mean? Like the game's just so versatile. There's at least one track for each of our strengths,
Right.
kind of thing.
All right,
That's 4.
Oh no.
1 win away. I have 3 chances.
Come on, Cariggs, you got this.
I know which 3 tracks are coming up too. So 2 of them, one is going to go his way, one is 50-50, one should be mine. So
I'm not happy about this next track being the one. I wanted to see mine, but
There you got it, bro.
yeah,
I
you
believe.
smoked me on this one too.
I believe.
Change name or ban.
has to win the next 3.
Oh man, I think I recognize this one, but it's been a while.
Man, just watching that fucking sequence was dope. You just
Yeah.
go all the way out. See, that's the kind of thing that would just give me anxiety. It's just the first person, just everything going so fast. Like I feel like that would just give me the most anxiety.
But that's the thing. There's a lot of tracks that are not like this, so you can play the tracks you're comfortable playing.
Dang, just clean lines, man.
Yeah, you can really see like the VR parallels.
Oh, that's
with
bad.
How clean you want to be.
Oh,
wow.
How did you do that?
I
Oh
have
my
no idea.
Holy.
champ.
I should have crashed.
Yeah.
Man, Cariggs, you're like taking these lines that are just like super tight and super straight, man. Just
And
crazy.
I fell apart at the end. Unfortunately.
Dang.
Yeah, I hit the wall there, it looked like.
Ooh. An awkward angle there, Limes. So in that like first beginning part, does it like automatically land you and then you just keep going?
Yeah, it's basically just hold the gas the whole time.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And it also forces you into first person view. It's not me changing my view.
Oh, okay. That's kind of
You can program tracks to force you into a certain view.
There's like this types of tracks where you just hold the power and the track will just complete itself because they design it in a way that the car will just go around and rotate it on its own.
Yeah. Oh man, you guys
Ooh.
both at that little.
I'm trying to watch the stream. It's a little blurry for me. I can't see like the score at the bottom of their screen.
Yeah. So I have a 103.91. He has a 106.69 right now.
Oh dang.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to see some text. Might be better in a 4x3 setting where the elements are a little bigger, which I am playing in 4x3, actually, on my screen.
Well, look at you playing in 4x3.
Is it just because it's like wider? Like you just prefer the wider?
I don't know, I play in windowed mode just for accessibility, and it just happens to be in 4x3.
Oh, okay.
But I can resize it to literally whatever I want. That's bad. Yeah.
Would you say this is a close for this stage? Would you say this is a close race? Snow?
I mean,
Depends on this next finish right here. Yeah, this could do it.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Dude, how does that even happen?
It's all about your speed coming around that corner. Too slow and, well, too slow and you'll go underneath, which is safe, but much slower, obviously. Fast enough, you'll go over that, and I was somewhere in the middle, which wasn't good enough.
yeah, I mean, as you were saying, Tony, this is more of like a straight racing track, more lap based. I mean, there are these cool little, sideways driving and all that, but As we can see, currently live rankings, dlimes is on top, and Carigss has not had any good luck coming back. So I'd say in a scenario like this, dlimes will probably edge it out. I think he'll come out on top. I think this might be number 5. Unless Carigss, he's going very strong right now. I think he's gonna try and prove me wrong.
He's still going. I mean,
Local record.
Fuck.
he's a machine.
Last
He's a
chance.
machine, dude. He's literally a machine.
He is. It's not fair sometimes, you know.
Like Limes is a machine for pumping out records.
It's not, man. It's not fair.
I don't have another attempt.
Just gonna go for it. I don't have enough though.
I'm tired of people pretending it's fair that we go against a freaking Terminator.
Right?
A freaking speedrunning Terminator. Just demolishes.
All right, I'm skipping it.
Oh no!
I didn't have enough time to do a completion after that.
No.
And that's a winner. And that's a winner. But we're gonna play the last 2 tracks. But that is me winning per usual in life.
It's so
Yeah,
humble.
yeah.
This guy, man, he needs to be stopped.
All right, I did the prediction.
Well,
Oh, I
good
did
news.
it.
The last 2 tracks are
Whatever, I
fun.
did it too.
Yeah, it could still end up 5-4, which would piss him off. But you know, this track I'll lose, so he'll get this for sure.
So let me ask you again, Tony. Have you been convinced? Will you be downloading TrackMania after seeing dlimes' win?
Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Go.
Good game.
All right, now I need to ask. For you guys play controller, or I heard some of you guys were talking about doing keyboard.
I'm 95% controller. A couple tracks I do just keyboard only.
And I play all keyboard mouse.
Oh dang!
Well, just keyboard.
I used to play all keyboard back in the day. I do remember
What
that.
For those that use controller, what controller preference do you like?
DS4.
Snow.
I just use my series pad.
It really makes no difference.
No, I
but
figured.
but Tony, like there is like I could think of one track where you will use keyboard, like you will not use controller for it. So.
Well, that might be coming up.
Ooh.
That might be the finale track.
Ooh.
But yeah, this track's actually kind of interesting. I don't know if anyone's noticed that giant gap, like that separates reality itself, that they're kind of like dodging. It's a track Carigss made, so yeah, it's a neat little thing he did there with that gap. Where if you continue to just drive straight and not do what dlimes did, you will just fall through the ground. So
Yeah, I'll show you really quick.
wee. And do you just go forever? You just go forever.
Just go forever.
Well, I was expecting a little bit more trash talk between the two competitors, but
Well,
I mean,
Blimes
there's
already
not-
knows
there's
he's not
not
going to
much
win
to-
this one.
There's not much to trash talk. I mean, I've already won the series. I knew I was going to win the series, so I mean,
Yeah.
I
He
have
won't win
almost
these
5.
last 2 tracks, so. it's all
I
right.
have almost 500 wins on this server.
nice.
Next closest is Cariggs at like 1 something. So
Yeah, I mean, I think you have like most records, most wins, like you said, most hours played. He is number 1, unfortunately. I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately for the rest of us.
all right, I'll read out a quick donation. Tony donates $5. She's a $5 for Cariggs. I had faith, but he sucked eggs. Good luck to everyone in their runs.
Let's
Man,
go.
what a guy. What a guy.
That's
Thanks,
a nice
Tony.
landing
Thanks,
there,
Tony.
buddy.
Thanks, Tony, for that donation. Man. Man. I had to. I'm sorry.
This Tony guy sounds really sexy. Thank you, Tony.
Damn.
Holy.
Wow.
Out of nowhere with that.
Damn. What an absolute wanker you are, Cariggs, for losing that.
I know.
I have faith, bro.
Hey, PB.
Seriously?
Yeah. No,
No?
no, sorry.
Oh,
Close. Close.
once you tell him something, he starts getting riled up. He wants to beat it.
One
See-
of these days I will beat this track, but today's not that day.
That's the thing. That's the thing everyone should know about Limes. You beat him, he will take it back.
Eventually. Usually.
He's like, no, I gotta have all the records,
Oh, the Ricky.
all the reckies.
Yeah. I mean, kudos to him. It is nice to have someone that's like super competitive and, you know, kind of pushes you forward too, you know, makes you want to work harder. But there's definitely some times that it's kind of just like, yeah, I can't even touch that. I can't even bother with that.
Now we're coming up to the final track. Wizard, you want to talk about this track? As I put my controller down and use keyboard only.
I mean, uncontested world record holder here. Oh boy. I don't know, man. This track is like I have want to use the R word, but I don't know. Stupid is a better word.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
this track is definitely ridiculous.
So you just
So-
use keyboard for that, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
and what you're watching right now is a very specific set of inputs. If one of you guys actually wants to, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second.
I couldn't even
Give me
begin
one
to explain it.
So, yeah, in this track, like you want to bounce, you have like this downhill. You get a lot of speed and you just hit a blue thingy that sends your car flying. You kind of want to land with your two back wheels on that hill, and to try to get a bit of speed, and yeah, try to get a bit of speed to get over the ramp or not. I just dodged it in my record and tried to finish it.
He's like, in my record, you know? So,
Yeah.
In my record.
So,
It's
as you can see, this is a very short and close track when it comes to the records. When I first dealt with this track, there were 17 people tied at a 9.91 for record. I got the first 990. And then Cariggs, Shard, and Platonic Guy got 989s. And then Wizard comes along. Sucks gets 992s, gets a 990 randomly, and then like 20 seconds later, gets the holy grail of 988 that we've been hunting for. Just out of
Dang.
nowhere. So
I would just start playing it for like a week or so.
you really want to hit your
just
back tires on that mound so you can get some extra acceleration off of it, but it's very hard to get yourself lined up. It's very precise. It's tricky. It's just, if you like VR, this is an excellent track to just grind away at. Might be 6-3 unless Cariggs can do something. I was hoping we go into this tied at 4.
Oh, dude,
Same.
That would have been epic.
this track would have been an awesome tiebreaker.
Yes, just because of how close it is.
Yeah, this track would have been an awesome tiebreaker for sure.
So you like it, Tony? You like this track?
It seems fun.
Yeah, you join the server. We can play this all the time.
But you don't repeat for like 1 hour.
We've done that. I've grinded tracks. Oh, we're tied, but the game's gonna give it to me based on thousands that you cannot see. Thousands of a second.
Lame.
It's just like it just comes down to those like little milliseconds.
Literally.
It comes down to those little things. Is it a public server that everyone can join this?
It was at one point. We've put a password on it since we like to clear out people's local records and just make it our own server. But anybody in the Lime City community is welcome to join it. Just hop into the server. We'll give you the password for it, and you can come play with us. It's more fun when you don't have like the gods of the game that are like in the top 1500 just coming in and just destroying you with these tracks. So
Yeah.
we like to just play amongst ourselves.
I don't know, unless I can get this 990. Don't think it's happening.
Another 91.
Maybe tie the record, huh?
Ish.
Yeah, right. That's it.
That's all she wrote.
This track had a cool little history. I like how it was like segmented, you know.
I just love the Deadmania top 6 actually. That's all of our Lime City folks. So
Yep, we've just destroyed the world at this track, so it's pretty cool. But
You know?
that's all 9 tracks. I win 6-3 in dominating fashion, as I normally do and should, and I have 486 wins on this server. So good stuff.
Congrats.
God, someone needs to stop this man. Someone needs to stop this man.
Never get in the 88.
that's why we need you, Tony. Hop in.
No, dude, no. I would be low on the leaderboard.
All right.
Leave Tony.
So after the ever humble Limes' win, anyone have any final words?
Well, thanks for having me again on comms. And I look forward to Bastion's MGS1 run tonight. Cariggs and I will be commentating for that, so look excited for that. Yeah, and good races, guys.
Yeah, let's try to make a push for that 750 mark. It's we've gotten a few donations here and there, which we do appreciate, but we need one final push, whether it's subs or bits or donos. Let's get to that second mark. Let's get there. We've got plenty of time to do it. I have faith in all you guys. So
let's do it.
Yeah,
Rush
that's
Let's do
it for us.
All right. Well, very exciting race with TrackMania Nations Forever. Congrats, Limes. So up next we have Mockingjay with a blindfolded. That's right, a blindfolded tanker, very easy run of Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. So please stick around for that. Once again, congrats, Limes, on the win. And thank you all for that really entertaining commentary and trash talking. Definitely something different. So we will go on a brief intermission while we set that up. Please don't go anywhere.